Hello there, I'm Yvonne de Celis and I'm coming to you on YDCtv. Today is Sunday and it's July 14th. I'm just here to do a couple of energy healing videos for you, a couple energy healing exercises too for you today. The first one I'm going to go over will be something you can do if you have a panic moment or a panic attack, something that just suddenly stresses you out. And the next one is to help you shut your brain off, to hopefully help shut those thoughts down that keep us from falling asleep. So hopefully the second one will help with any insomnia problems those racing thoughts might be causing. A couple of logistics just to get them out of the way. If you're not a current subscriber to my channel, if you could subscribe, that would be very helpful to me as a small YouTuber. That would be awesome. It just means that YouTube will send you notices whenever, not whenever, on occasion, when I make changes to my channel. If after you click subscribe, you click on the bell icon that shows up right next to it, it will give you constant notifications, which can be a little bit of a pain sometimes, but if you want to do that, that's great. You can turn that off by channel after the fact if need be. Anyway, all that said, this very first one I'm going to do is one that I just found recently and I was able to actually put in practice and saw that was very beneficial. It's a video I discovered by Donna Eden's daughters, Titania and Dondi Dahlin. The spelling on the last name on that one is D-A-H-L-I-N, sorry. Donna Eden is a master when it comes to energy healing and energy medicine, and her two daughters are no exception to that rule. They're fantastic. And I was just trying to find a good exercise to do. And I was looking in YouTube just to get ideas of ones to do, and this was one that I found, and then I had a panic moment last night. I found myself panicking about something, and I put this in practice, and it worked in a matter of seconds. So I really wanted to put this video up. It was so helpful to me, and I'm hoping it will be helpful to you as well. And again, I will follow that up with another energy video that you can do, an energy exercise that you can do if you are not able to fall asleep due to racing thoughts, which can also happen as a result of being freaked out or stressed out about something. So anyway, I'm just going to go on with the first one. I will put links, by the way, to the videos that I've seen for both of these. The second one is actually not a video by Titania and Dondi. It's a video by Dr. Howard Mandel, and I will put a link to his video when I do that exercise as well. So this first one, you want to rub your hands together, get them nice and warm. And what you want to do is find your eyebrow ridge, which is about an inch over your eyebrows. You'll feel like a little indentation right before the eyebrow bump. That's the ridge. You just want to make sure your fingers are over that ridge, and you also want to make sure you're about midway through the eyebrow. You want to put your hands on your forehead, make sure you're covering that eyebrow ridge. You don't have to rub it or anything, you just want to put your hands there. You can keep your thumbs up, or you can put your thumbs on your temples, which is really helpful if you have head pain. And you want to just hold your hands here for a few moments. Also, the best breathing technique is breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, if you can. When you breathe in, your tongue should be touching the roof of your mouth, and then when you breathe out, you can let your tongue drop and breathe out through your mouth, if possible. Anyway, let's just take a few breaths. Let's just do this for a few seconds. So again, you just want to go over the eyebrows, hold it there. Again, if you want to put your thumbs at your temples, you can do that as well. You can do the seated, standing, or lying down. Let's just take a few breaths. And last one. And okay, that's pretty much it for that one. I always rub my hands together and shake them out at the end of my energy exercises, just in case I've unwittingly picked up any bad energies, just to get them out of my system. That's a good way to clear your hands of any negative energies you may have picked up, because you don't want that going in through your hand chakra. So the good way to clean it out, again, rub your hands together, shake them out. You can also wash your hands with cold water. But anyway, just on to the next one. So this next one, again, is one that I found that was done by a Dr. Alan Mandel. This one is going to sound a lot more difficult to do than it is. Basically, what we are going to be doing is cooling off our prefrontal cortex. The goal here is to cause cerebral hypothermia. And this is the opposite of what we do in energy medicine when we talk about sedating the triple warmer, because what the triple warmer, the name sounds kind of strange, but basically it's about your body's fight, flight, or freeze response. And when we talk about the triple warmer and doing things like the triple warmer smoothie, we're talking about sedating that response. And generally what we want to do is warm things up. So we're trying to warm that feeling down. That this feels really good because this is on the triple warmer meridian, and generally you want to warm yourself up if you start to freak out. But for this, we want to do the opposite. We want to actually cool an area down, because a lot of times when you try to go to sleep at night and you just can't make your brain stop racing, your brain is racing because it's overheated. You need to cool it off because you need to slow those thoughts down. So what you want to do is take, say, like a freezer pack, or you could even take something like, say, frozen vegetables, if you have frozen corn, frozen peas, anything like that, that you can wrap in a napkin or a paper towel and then just put on your forehead. You want to cool your forehead off as much as you can. Dr. Mandel recommends holding something cold to your forehead for approximately 10 minutes. I don't know that you need to necessarily hold it for that long. I've done this in the past and I've found only a few moments works for me, although that's not really a fair shot. I don't typically get insomnia. I have multiple sclerosis and I have really bad fatigue as a result of that. I have the opposite of insomnia, but I know many people who do have horrible insomnia, and I do not envy anybody who does. I have had it on a few nights, and the nights when I've had it, it's been horrible. So again, something cold on your forehead will hopefully let those thoughts leave you alone, slow down enough so that you can hopefully fall asleep. And again, I'm going to try to put a link into this video right around this spot, linking to Dr. Mandel's video, because he's really good on this one. So if you want to see his own video on this, I'm going to put the link to that on this video, hopefully right around here. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. It's very nice to have you here. Namaste, peace and light. I will be doing another energy healing exercise video probably in a few more days. So hope to